So, as I was saying, when you bring the whole thing back into perspective, this guy was actually flying. So when you bring back the whole perspective of reality, you want to be building something, momentum-wise. Momentum-wise, you want to be building. So with that perspective, what you need is to create some time for yourself where you can actually perpetuate something further into an existence, rather than something that will just be, let's say, quote unquote, a consumable, right? So, like, you're a housewife and you study to do, I don't know, not real estate, because it's not going to work for you, real estate. You got to be actually outside the house doing things, showing stuff like that. It doesn't work. But you can learn to maybe develop one of those pyramid schemes, life insurance policy things, which is great. Because if I had something like that and I had 100 friends or 200 friends, I'd be like, guys, listen, I know it's a scheme, whatever, but listen, if we all join, the last 10 people are the fucking suckers. So let's see who's the suckers out of the friend group. And then I'm sure 90% of the friend group would sign up. So there you don't have to be somewhere, but you're building something with the time you're creating, rather than, you know, letting it go to waste changing diapers. Not saying that it's not worthy goal. Like, yes, definitely 100% for sure you should change the diapers of your infant, because that will perpetuate into a healthy newborn. You don't want them to have diaper rash. But if we're all speaking in relative terms, you won't exist outside the baby. So when you have something like this, sorry, I had to do that. So when you have something like this, like an opportunity, figure out everything you need. Figure out everything you need so that when you're actually doing that, you're not wasting your time by going back and forth to Home Depot to get the different parts to the dishwasher install when you're a seasoned carpenter, okay? You should know not to use electrical tape. Look at this guy. He's got a business outside over here. He's selling flowers. You know, good for him. He left, but he's got the flowers out here. Imagine someone takes the flowers. So going back to what I was saying about other stuff, we have this thing that we're traveling through time, and if we're creating our own realities, what does it all mean, to be honest, right? I gotta get ahead of this. Oh my God. That's how you do it, folks. That's how you do it, folks. Oh my God. All right, peace out. I'll come later.